You walk every day. You're doing everything right, right? But your muscles still feel weaker. Stairs are harder. Legs more tired. Turns out, the walk isn't the problem. It's something much smaller, and you probably do it every time. If you're over 60 and trying to stay strong, walking is one of the best habits you can have. It's gentle on the joints, easy to stick with, and it keeps your circulation, mood, and muscles in motion. But here's the surprising part: even the healthiest habits can backfire if you do them at the wrong time or in the wrong way. And there's one mistake many seniors make on their daily walk, often without realizing it: a small oversight that slowly weakens your muscles instead of rebuilding them. The good news? It's an easy fix. And once you know what to change, your walks will finally start doing what they're meant to do: help you feel stronger, more energized, and more in control of your health, one step at a time. Here it is. Many seniors go for their daily walk without eating anything first. It might feel like a healthy habit. You wake up, drink some water or tea, put on your shoes, and head out into the morning air. Or maybe you take a walk in the late afternoon, but skipped lunch because you weren't really hungry. Like Martha, 67, who walks every morning before breakfast. She feels good doing it, but lately her legs ache more, not less. It's not her age, it's her fuel. It feels light, easy. But here's what your body is experiencing. When you walk, even at a slow pace, your muscles need energy. They're contracting, stabilizing, balancing, and every one of those actions costs fuel. But if you haven't eaten, your blood sugar is low. Your liver glycogen, the backup energy tank, might already be drained. So where does your body get the fuel? From your muscles. Especially after 60, when muscle protecting hormones like growth hormone and testosterone are lower, your body turns to muscle tissue faster than it used to. It starts breaking down amino acids from your muscles to power your movement. This is called catabolism, and it's the opposite of what you want. Instead of getting stronger from the walk, you come back a little more tired. Your legs might feel rubbery, or your balance just a bit worse. Not because of age, but because your body had to sacrifice strength just to keep you moving. And the scary part? You don't feel this breakdown. It happens quietly, but over time, it adds up. Until stairs feel harder, chairs feel lower, and walks become shorter. So remember this: walking is not the problem. Walking on empty is. Here's why this is such a problem, especially after 60. Walking is good for your body. It keeps your joints moving, supports your heart, clears your mind. But it's still effort. Your legs, hips, core, all those muscles fire every step you take. And just like a car needs fuel to run, your muscles need fuel to function. That fuel normally comes from food: glucose, amino acids, fatty acids, all working together to power your stride. But what if there's no food in the tank? Then your body starts pulling energy from itself. The first thing it burns through is your sugar reserves. Then, when that's gone, it taps into something far more precious: your muscle tissue. This is called catabolism, the breakdown of muscle for fuel. And it's incredibly common in older adults, especially those who skip breakfast, delay meals, or think, "I'll eat after I walk." The problem? Older bodies already have lower muscle reserves and less protection against breakdown. So every fasted walk is like making a withdrawal from your muscle savings account. Little by little, the strength fades, and it doesn't come back automatically. Your legs feel weaker, balance gets worse, recovery takes longer, and all the good intentions, the healthy walk, end up doing the opposite of what you hoped. You're not just not building muscle, you're losing it. But it's not your fault. Most people don't realize this happens. It's invisible until it isn't. The fix? It's simple and surprisingly powerful. Before you head out for your walk, just give your muscles a little bit of fuel. We're not talking about a full meal or anything heavy. Just a small, intentional snack, the kind you can prepare in under a minute. Something like a spoon of almond butter with half a banana, a few sips of a protein shake, a slice of whole grain toast with a drizzle of olive oil. even a handful of berries with a piece of cheese. These aren't just snacks, they're signals to your body. They say, there's energy available. You don't need to dip into our muscle stores. You're safe. You can stay in repair mode. No need to break down. We're building today. Think of it like priming the engine. Without that spark of fuel, your walk becomes wear and tear. But with it, it becomes training. Without that fuel, your body goes into survival mode. It sees activity as a stressor, not an opportunity for growth. But with a few bites of the right nutrients, your body makes a different decision. Instead of burning muscle for energy, it holds on to it. Even better, it starts to rebuild. Because walking with fuel isn't just about energy. It's about sending the right hormonal message. A bit of carb plus a bit of protein or fat, even 10 to 15 grams, is enough. To shift from catabolism, breakdown, to anabolism, rebuilding. You'll notice the difference too. Less fatigue during your walk, faster recovery afterward, and over time, stronger legs, better posture, and more confidence in your step. It's a small change, but it can completely transform what your daily walk does for you. From draining to strengthening, from just movement to meaningful muscle support. If you want to get the most out of your daily walk, for both your muscles and your mood, timing matters. The ideal window, about 30 to 60 minutes after a light meal. Here's why. That's when your body is in a calm, fed state. Your blood sugar is steady. Your digestion is gently underway. And your muscles have access to real, usable energy. Instead of breaking down tissue to fuel your steps, your body can focus on what really matters. Strengthening muscle fibers, boosting mood with natural endorphins, supporting heart health with better circulation. You'll feel stronger, walk farther, and most importantly, recover faster afterward. It's a simple shift, but one that turns a basic habit into a true muscle supporting ritual. So tomorrow, instead of heading out on an empty tank, try walking after a light breakfast, lunch, or even a small evening snack. You may be surprised how much better you feel. Not just during the walk, but hours afterward. You don't need to walk longer or faster or push yourself beyond your limits. You simply need to walk smarter. Because when you fuel your body, even with something small, your daily walk shifts from being just another task to becoming a tool for strength, for recovery, for rebuilding. Every step you take can either drain your muscles or support them. And that choice doesn't start with your legs. It starts in the kitchen, with what you give your body before you move. So next time you lace up your shoes, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, have I given my muscles what they need today? Have I set myself up to build instead of break down? Because these little choices, they add up. One snack, one walk, one stronger morning. Over time, they become habits. And those habits become your new baseline. Not weaker with age, but stronger, more balanced, more confident, more you. So walk, fuel, recover, step by step. You're not just staying active. You're choosing the path of strength, and your body feels it. Not just in your legs, but in the way you rise from a chair, the way you carry groceries, the way you feel when you look in the mirror. Because after 60, every step counts. And with the right support, every step becomes a step toward rebuilding the strength that's still yours. Tomorrow morning, before your walk, just give your body a little fuel and take that first step toward staying strong, one bite at a time.